Good morning, folks. It's Saturday. It's a beautiful sunny day, and my hair looks like I'm a character from a manga. So you know what this means? This means we're gonna do another hair care tutorial. So let's start. First thing that I'm gonna start with is Vaseline. Now it's like kind of like new for me to do this, but I'm only gonna apply the Vaseline on the side of my hair because I don't use product on them. They're starting to grow a little bit, so I need to take care of them before I get like a fade. Probably next week. I'm gonna let it grow a little bit more before I get my fade. So I'll apply Vaseline on it. And I don't know why I'm screaming. Why am I screaming? We're just gonna try to brush it a little bit before I actually start to do the usual curls routine. So I make sure I brush it off, make sure it's nice and clean before I start anything else. And then next step is making sure like what's left of the Vaseline on my hand, I rub it through my hair. It's okay. And then we're gonna start with my curls. First thing first, you know it's the oil. We need to put oil in the hair. It encourages growth and it also oh my god, I almost dropped everything. It encourages growth and it also it's very good for the scalp, you know, especially if you use a texturizer on your hair. It's going to alter, you know, the natural barrier of the scalp. So having oil on oil, it definitely helps, you know, with keeping that hair healthy without making it too greasy. You know, it's not the one that I use, the African Pride, and it doesn't make my hair greasy at all. It's just, you know, we want to avoid flakes on the hair. We want to avoid dryness, and this is stuff that is going to happen if you use a texturizer. Your hair is gonna get dry very easily, and that's why I apply an oil. Now that we're done with the oil, my next step is going to make my hair wet a little bit. We want to make it like damp so I can actually apply my moisturizer, which is essential if you want to have that curly look. So I'm gonna damp my hair a little bit, and once I'm done, I'm gonna start with the moisturizer. Alrighty, folks. Now I believe that my hair is dry. Is damp enough. So the next step is going to use my moisturizer. Ken2 is the best. I use that Ken2 moisturizer. I've been using it for like 7 months now. And it's so good. You definitely need a moisturizer if you start on that curl journey, and Ken2 is gonna be your best friend. So as you notice, I have, you know, added water on my hair just so that it can be better absorbed once I apply the moisturizer, and it works. I make sure it reaches like the roots. Basically what the moisturizer is going to do is just gonna preserve that softness, and you know, it helps with the curls being more defined as well, more visible. So you definitely want to do that, and it's also healthy. Your hair need to be moisturized. You don't have to do it every single day, but personally I do it like 3 or 4 times a week is great. But if you want to do it every day too, it's not like there's anything bad that's gonna come out of it, except maybe like product buildup. I use a lot of products, so it's essential to wash your hair as well. I wash my hair once a week. I use a shampoo. I use it's like an olive shampoo that I use for my hair, and I use a conditioner to not not mistake it for a leave-in conditioner. There are two different things. I have a leave-in conditioner and I have a normal conditioner. When you're taking a shower and you have like wash day and you're using the conditioner after shampooing, you need to rinse out that conditioner. As for the leave-in conditioner, as the name says, you just leave it in your hair, you style with it. You do not have to rinse it out. But yeah, I'm almost done with making sure that my hair is moisturized. So the next step, of course, is going to be to use my leave-in conditioner. Okay, all right, now on to my leave-in conditioner, which is gonna be our final step. Usually I use a gel, but the gel that I'm using, premium whatever, it's horrible. It just leaves all this white stuff in my hair once I put it in. So it's a no. I'm gonna go back to the usual African Pride gel that I used to use. It's very liquid, especially with somebody like me who's used all these products in his hair. I don't want to add something that's gonna make my hair even heavier and bunch of product buildup. So I'm just gonna end this video with my final step, which is going to be my leave-in conditioner. As you can see, it's almost done. I'm gonna need a new leave-in conditioner very soon. I use the Aunt Jackie's leave-in conditioner. It's very good to detangle. That's one of the purpose, and then to style. It really helps like with preventing knots. You don't want hair to be intertwined and everything. So Aunt Jackie is the best, to be honest, the best. So yeah, I'm putting the leave-in conditioner. Again, I'm not gonna rinse it out, trying to add volume, putting a little bit more. Definitely gonna have to get myself a new leave-in conditioner. I cannot live without my leave-in conditioner. So yep, look at it. It's so different from the beginning of the video. Very, very nice, very demure, and that's basically how we're gonna let it be, guys. Normally, if I had a gel that I like, this would have been the final step, but no, since I don't wanna use the premium gel whatever, we're just gonna end the video like this. I'm just gonna spray a little bit again with water, just to add to the softness of it all. I just sprayed in my face, and I think, yeah, it's perfect. Very perfect. I'm gonna let it dry. Don't use a hair dryer. It's the worst thing for your curls. I'm gonna let it dry in the air naturally, and this is the final look. I might need to brush the side just a little bit more, but yeah, this is the final look, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great weekend. See you soon. See you later. Bye.